this one's called Old French, maybe because it came from French settlers in Canada, in Quebec. But it seems to be quite well known across the whole American continent. Don't know it in Irish sessions. So the thing about this one though is it really sounds like an Irish hornpipe, especially the way it ends. Reminds me of the Belfast hornpipe. So if you've seen my video of that, so check it out. Hornpipes typically finish with or it's kind of like always has that kind of bum 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 finish, or bum bum bum, like that to it. So it reminds me a little bit of the Belfast hornpipe. Check it out if you want to get the tabs for that as well. Tabs for this one, of course, will be on screen for patrons, and a tab to download as well. It's not too difficult to play. There's some tricky bits in it. It's all Campanella style as usual. I'm going to walk you through it now. So it's in the key of C, and there's a pickup bar with a triplet. Okay, so we're going to go G, A, B on the 7th fret. That's your triplet, and into the first bar with the note C on the 4th. Okay, and that's something that I do a lot. You'll have noticed, making it ring nice and clear. All those strings ringing at the same time. And it gives it that nice Campanella effect. Okay, so let's just have a look at the tune. So that's bars 1 and 2. Okay. When I play this note E here, okay, so that's in bar 2. I'm gonna drop a bar across across all of the frets, and that's because the next note is going to be the note D. Okay, so I'm gonna go D to C into the next section, into bar 3. Okay. It's not perfect because it cuts the note C from ringing a little bit too soon, sooner than I would like. But that's the best I could do with that one. Okay, so those two notes there, D on the 4th and C on the 2nd, leads me into bar 3. Okay, so that's playing across all the strings again. So I've got B on the 3rd string on the 11th fret, C on the 8th fret of the 2nd string, D on the 7th fret. Okay, so keeping my bar in place, and up to E. So we're going to go B, C, D, E. Okay. Oops, let's just up to the E, and with this bar then I'm sliding it up, okay? And drop my second finger on I'm sliding the bar up to the 10th fret, sorry, forgot to say that, 10th fret, and I'm going to play this note, so F to D to B, holding the bar, and release to play the note G. And back to my bar on the 7th, and play those notes again. Okay, so C, D, E, back to C, and G open. Okay, let's do that right from the beginning. That's my triplet. And that starts to repeat again. And when I get to that last G there, and finish with a C, with a C5. So I'm going to go full C chord, or C5 chord, up to the note E, and then C's and G's again. And that repeats. That's the first section done. And second section, then we're going to lead in with B to C. Okay, starting on the third string into the second string, and another bar, holding those notes, and to open A. Sorry, that didn't sound very nice. Okay. So B, C, D, E, D, C, B, C, B to A. Okay, so. And I'm going to go down now to play open G and D. Like that. And okay, so we're jumping around a little bit now. Okay, so this is, where are we? We're bar 11. So I'm going to go G, D, G, B, D. And again, instead of just fretting the note here, I'm going to drop a bar on, because my next note is C to B. Okay. And this time A to F. Like that. All the way from the beginning. And half bar. Now I'm going to play C to F down to E on the fourth string. Okay, to E, to D, and to C. Okay, can you see that? So I'm holding all those notes all at the same time across the notes, so it's across the strings. F on the first, E on the fourth, D on the second, and C on the 12th. Okay, so when I've done that, then down to another bar on the 7th, and then I'm going to play I'm going to play B, G, B, up to D, and up to my highest G here on the first string. So, okay, there, and that repeats. And this time to end it then, down to B, and slide down to G and make a full G chord. Not a full G chord, a G5, and just G and D. Okay, so we're going to go B here on the second string, and slide down, and then that repeats. Let's do it. Let's go from the beginning slowly. And back into the A part, if you want to repeat. Okay. I do like this tune. It's a simple tune. I mean, and it sounds a lot like all the others. The thing that I like about it is that it starts with in the key of well, it stays in the key of C, but for the backing chords, it's just the part A is just C and G7. Okay. On the recording, I just did a little arpeggio, picking arpeggio. Which, I don't know, it doesn't sound that great. It sounds a bit like a music box or a children's TV series. But then in the B part, then it switches to where a lot of traditional tunes there would stay with the same backing chords, more or less, just a different melody with the same backing chords or very slight changes. This one moves to G. And you've got the F note there. Okay, I really like that because the change from a major down just one tone to another major, while the melody is in the key of C, the backing chords are G and F. Gives you that Mixolydian feel without it being Mixolydian, if you know what I mean. And I like that because there's no minor chords. There is no minor chord, but there's something dramatic about it, like it could be a minor chord. If you know what I mean. I don't know. That's probably not explaining it very well, but I do like that. It's nice. All the tunes that I do have pretty simple chord backings. They're only 2 or 3 chords. All the tunes that I do. So when you get something that's just a little bit more interesting, it's great. So I do like that, and that's very good. Anyway, I hope that helps. Don't forget you can download the tabs anyway from Patreon, and enjoy learning it. See you in the next lesson.